Hey guys, this is Coach Eric Scallon, and we have a brand new word of the month, guys. This month we're talking about cooperation, all right? And today we're talking about how to teach siblings to cooperate. And this is one thing I struggle with all day, every day, whether it's who gets to take a bath first or second, who gets the tablet, who gets to sit next to me while we're watching a movie. There's always constant bickering and fighting, and it absolutely drives me nuts, guys. So I want to go ahead and just give a few tips to see how we can go ahead and help you out. So what is cooperation? It's working together towards a common goal, all right? And why do kids disagree with each other? Why do they struggle to cooperate? And it all comes down, they all want attention from you. That's what it comes down to, guys. They want attention from you. Sometimes they feel like they're not getting enough. Sometimes, even negative attention is attention, so if maybe by doing good things, they feel they're not getting their fair share, kids actually start acting out because of that. All right. And one of the main things we can do, there's 4 things we can generally do. One is we have to spend individual time with our kids. Is there a certain day that it's maybe just you and your son or just you and your daughter? What is that one thing that you and your child can do, right? For a long time for me, it was Thai and very specifically folk style wrestling. That was our little thing. Now Elle's a little bit older. She's a little more active in jiu-jitsu. So jiu-jitsu time is our time. We also have art projects that we like to do. Me and Ty, we like to go hiking, but it has to be something where it's just one of them. Whether it's just one day a week, maybe it's just a ride home, but they need to know that, hey, that is their time, all right? And so that the second thing is, hey, so we give them individual time and attention, but also they all have their own day, right? We know that Friday night is my son's, he's doing flag football right now. Hey, that's Ty's day, right? We know that, hey, we are going to go support Ty on that day. He's been working hard. We're going to go support him. And say for my other daughter, on Thursdays, maybe she has gymnastics, and she knows that mommy and daddy are both going to be there to support her, and we're going to go do something at her. So they feel a little special. They feel a little unique, all right? Thirdly, hey, spotlight your kids, all right? Whether, say, we're at dinner, make sure to say, hey, Ty did amazing in football practice today. He did X, Y, and Z. And then we kind of take turns. We will kind of go around a table and say, hey, Elle, look at Elle's art project today. And so that way, so each day they all know that, hey, they're getting spotlighted for an individual task that they're working towards, all right? Another way, man, is, if you're really struggling, there's different reward systems that we do, all right? I personally don't do this because I just don't keep track of it, but a lot of people use like little tokens, right? Maybe little poker chips, or some people even use stones. And every time your children work together, they can go ahead and they can add a stone to their jar, and in return, they may be able to turn that in for something, Kids need a little bit more external motivation, by saying, hey, don't do that. That usually doesn't work. So sometimes we need a little external reward. And we can't do a prize every time, but it is something they have to be able to work towards, all right? So to recap, guys, go ahead and spend individual time with your kids, right? Individual time and attention. Make sure every child has their very own day, right? You can even make put it on a calendar if so, a spotlighting at breakfast, spotlighting during the car ride home. And then, hey, if we need a little external motivation, then hey, maybe we can start collecting coins or tokens. All right, guys. So I hope that helps out with the sibling rivalry a little bit. All right, y'all have a great day, guys.